Hi everyone, and welcome to Pathway. So, Pathway is a strategy RPG set in the 1930s, with turn-based combat. There are some similarities with FTL, in the sense that you move from node to node, deal with some events, and then you might or might not fight. So, that's Pathway in a nutshell, and it's also procedurally generated. Let's give it a shot, shall we? There are 5 adventures, with different levels of difficulty. The other 4 are locked until you complete the previous ones. And you can also customize the enemy's strength as well as resource supply. So we can give ourselves more starting fuel and ammunition, or we can increase or decrease enemy health. And there's also daytime setting, but we can't change this until we complete this particular adventure. So, let's give it a shot. Casablanca, Morocco. You receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Martin has been abducted by the Nazis and taken to the Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Martin before the Germans execute him. Alright then. And now we can select our team members. Up to 2 party members. Some of them need to be unlocked later on, as we can see here. I also had a test run before I started recording this, and interestingly, the 2 characters that I used are currently unavailable. Yep, unit is hospitalized, recovers after this adventure. That is really interesting. I could pay to heal him, but I'm not going to do that. Let's check the others. So, what do we have here? Assault rifle expert, good aim and endurance, but bad reflexes and limited upgrade options. So here are reflexes. They determine your evade chance. Every attack against your character has a small chance of evading. Alright, let's use this guy. And who else? Let's take a look. Robust grenade expert, strong versus Nazis, low mobility, limited upgrades, okay? Flexible weapon specialist, low stats, fears undead. Okay, so I guess that means there will be undead at some point. Capable sniper, finds more money. Low mobility, weak versus Nazis. Okay. Let's maybe get the grenade guy, because why not? You can't go wrong with explosives, right? Okay, sure, that works. That's going to be our party. By the way, this game is actually pretty hard. And we can also move some items around. So here I do have an additional weapon that I found in my previous run. Interesting. I don't think we want to use that. Yeah, this one actually has lower damage than his current primary weapon. And what about the other guy? This is the assault rifle guy. 19 to 30 damage, 60 accuracy, range 8 tiles. Accuracy 67. Yeah, this is basically a sniper rifle, as you can probably tell. No, I'm not going to use that. They don't have the required skill. That's why the damage would be lower. Alright, let's go. So, here we are.
You take a break in a provincial backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
So there are some voiceovers, I like that. And here's the map, basically. We start over here, and we can move from node to node. So that feels a little bit similar to FTL, which I like. Somewhere in Morocco, you check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. Alright then. Let's go then. You reach the outer buildings of a small settlement. A surprise awaits you at the center of the village. It's a brand new jeep. An ill-tempered looking man stands behind the vehicle. Okay. Angry man. I'll give a dozen good camels for this worthless heap of junk. Shame be on my head. Something is wrong with the jeep. Perhaps this is an opportunity for you. Buy gasoline? Well, we could buy some, sure. You soon reach an agreement. The man sells you all his gas for a reasonable price. Okay. Sounds good. So what are these? Medium ammo box. Car fuel, 125. Well, we could grab that, I guess. Let's get some. We got 375 cash. That's 10 fuel. Alright, let's buy another one. I think that will do. I don't want to spend all of my money. We could also buy some ammunition, because your ammunition is actually limited, as you can tell. Here. So that leaves us with 50. Alright, onwards. Not far from your last stop, you notice a pile of books. None of them in a readable state. Disappointed, you leave, okay? So now we can go this way or this way. Let's go this way, we got more options. We can also take the scenic route, but again, ammunition and fuel are both limited. Somewhere in the desert, as you take a short break at the edge of the track, a strange humming sound fills the air. You decide to get to the bottom of the matter and follow the sound as it grows, increasingly intense. As you climb a dune ridge, you feel as if every fiber of your being is vibrating in resonance with the humming. From the crest of the dune, you see a deep depression in the sun. At its center is a huge pitch-black monolith among some strange rock formations. The humming seems to emanate from the strange object. Okay. You soon reach the foot of the monolith. Once there, you experience almost total silence, but the air feels like it is electrified. So we can inspect the monolith. There would be an option to search the area, but we don't have the required perk. Okay, well, let's inspect it. As you circle the area, the humming returns to full volume as soon as you are a few steps from the monolith. Jackson suddenly lets out an excited shout. You hurry over to find Jackson kneeling on the ground and shoveling the desert sand aside. Okay. So now we can pick an item. Oh, I assume there might be some bad outcomes in here, maybe? Okay, let's reveal everything. No, it's all good. Okay then. I will definitely take the ammunition. Wait, can we take that? We also got a weapon. So that's another sniper rifle, which is not incredibly useful for us. It is a slightly better version than the other one. And I can't take any more ammunition? Oh, I think we're full on ammunition. I think 60 might be the maximum, actually. Alright, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I definitely can't pick up the ammunition. Alright, let's move on then, shall we? So we could go this way, but we only got 9 fuel, which is not an amazing amount. Vultures circle in the sky up ahead of you. You know what that means in the desert and decide to investigate. After a few hundred yards, you come across the remains of a small squad of German soldiers between two dunes. The men have been dead for several days, seemingly dying of thirst, but as you start to search their bodies, to your astonishment, one of them moans in agony. You lean over the soldier and realize immediately that you are too late to help him. Without regaining consciousness, the man dies in your arms, burning with fever. What were the Germans doing here? You exchange questioning glances. Your gaze lingers on a rock formation that rises from the monotonous desert landscape a few miles away. Did the Germans come from there? Do you want to investigate the rock formation or continue your journey? Let's investigate. So this choice may yield positive or negative outcome. I am okay with that. Among some rocks, you come across the lifeless body of a Wehrmacht officer. The man lies on his stomach. The sand around him is tinged brown. Captain von Bordermark left us no choice. I had to put him down like a mad dog. Okay. You turn to see a German soldier leaning against the rocks in the shadows. His uniform is covered in blood. Unfortunately, he did not go without a fight. Leg wound. I'm afraid it's infected. The man shrugs as if in apology. Then he continues. his face distorted with pain. I did not do it for myself. My journey ends here. With little luck, at least my comrades managed to escape. Do you have any water for me? Hesitantly, you give the man some water. He continues in a broken voice, but this time his words are incoherent and delirious. North Africa. Secret operation. Excavations in the desert worldwide. Dr. Poliakowski said, Stalin's excavation. Incredible artifacts in the Russian Arctic Ocean. Great deeds. Atlantis will rise again from the waves, and we shall be gods. Valkyrium. Valkyrium shall lure the world of tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Breathing heavily, the man pauses. For a second, he appears to return to consciousness. Finally, he gives a tortured laugh. Blood gushes from his nose. Gods of a distant past. And here I die in the heat of the sun like Icarus, who plunged to his ruin through his arrogance. Tell Magda I have always loved her. With these final words, the man dies. You search him. His papers identify him as a young lieutenant in counterintelligence. What could his fevered rantings mean? You bury his body in a makeshift grave and leave with the dead man's words ringing in your ears. Alright. Well then, so we could go this way, we could go this way. I want to check out these locations up here. But we also got some down here. And I think this is our actual destination. Yep, travel here to finish this adventure. Right, we could go this way. Then we won't have to backtrack. Okay, let's go this way, it's fine. So, what's going on? You don't see the soldiers resting by the temple until you are almost on top of them. They are as surprised as you are. They jump up in alarm and start shooting wildly in all directions. Okay, so now we get to fight. You'll see how combat works. So there is a planning phase, and we need to deploy our soldiers in any of the green locations. Here we can see the enemies. We got some dogs, we got some soldiers, and that's the temple. Now there is cover, as you can see. Similar to XCOM, there's full cover and partial cover. So let's maybe deploy behind cover. Here, so now it's our turn. And we can move in any order we want. Here are the weapons, we already saw them before, and the actions. We got a ranged attack. We got burst fire attack action, which requires 2 bravery. Bravery is an additional resource in here. We got 3 out of 3. We got a knife attack. And there's the knife. The knife actually does more damage than a ranged weapon, and since ammunition is limited, using a knife can be a good idea. We got a bleed attack action, which again requires bravery. We can just move. And we can use low profile. When in low profile, this character receives an evade bonus of 40% in the current turn. But that requires 1 bravery, so we could only do that 3 times. Right, so we could walk up to this guy and kill him with a knife. I won't have any cover from this direction, but the only other enemies nearby are dogs. On the other hand, we could just shoot him and stay away from the dogs. We got 100% chance to hit. So let's take a shot at this guy. That's 30 damage. And then maybe Miguel can finish the job. That's also 100. Will he do enough damage? Yes, he should do enough damage. Let's go with that then. I don't want the dogs to hit me. And then we can end our turn. We can also reload. No need. I'm pretty sure the dogs were too far away to attack. Oh, apparently not. Okay. So that's 15 damage. And the other one was also close enough. One more. Okay, that wasn't too much damage, fortunately. And then we got one more soldier. Okay, so now we can kill the dogs with knives. That's probably best. Especially since knives actually do pretty decent damage. However, Miguel does not have a melee weapon. It's only Jackson. It should do enough damage. 25 to 34. There we go. So then we could use low profile. That might not be a bad idea, because I can't kill that trooper, and one dog will be alive. At least 21. Okay, the dog has 23 health, so this is not a guaranteed kill, but using a grenade would be a bit of a waste right now. Here. So now we can use low profile on one guy. I wonder if they will target Miguel in that situation. But that would be okay, he has 60 health. Bring it on. Yep, we took damage anyway. Here comes that guy. Okay, we evaded, nice. Now, can we kill both of them? 34 health, 23. Yeah, I don't think I can do 34 damage. I could focus just on him and kill him that way. We can technically do 34 damage with the knife, but I wouldn't exactly count on that happening. Probably not going to happen. The dog has 23, so I can definitely kill the dog. Yeah, 34 health on this guy. Bleed will not be very useful here. Alright, let's hit him with a knife. 27. I think he will do more damage than the attack dog, so I'm leaning towards just finishing him off. Let's do that. Here. And now we just need to deal with the dog. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, he did attack the wounded guy. Okay. Well, I guess we're done here. Yep, we are done. 228 damage dealt, 100% shot accuracy, 1 evade, and we took 4 turns. Reload all weapons and back to the map. So we will not heal after combat. The guy who's wounded will stay wounded unless we find a way to heal him up. I'm just saying. So reveal all the items. We got some ammunition. We got a silken handkerchief. I guess that's worth some money. $70 to be exact. Painkillers. Okay, well, that's useful, I guess. 20 heal. And yet another sniper rifle. We are getting a lot of sniper rifles. So now we should be able to use the painkillers. Right, so we have a compression bandage, which will heal for 25. And we got painkiller, which will heal for 20. But there is a skill requirement, and we don't have that skill. I can still use it from the looks of it. On Jackson, yeah, there we go. I assume it would be more efficient if we had the actual skill. So now he has 42 out of 50. Nobody leveled up yet, but we have to be pretty close to level ups. So let's maybe check out this location right here. See what we can find. You see a huge cloud of dust slowly moving towards you. Confused, you come to a stop. You soon realize that a large convoy of trucks is heading your way. It must be the Germans. Okay. You hastily take cover in a nearby depression. Hopefully the surrounding dunes will hide you from the soldiers. The noise of the engines gets louder. After what seems like an eternity, the engine noise slowly fades into the distance, and you breathe a sigh of relief. The Germans didn't spot you. Well, that's a good thing. We did, however, waste some fuel. We need to find some fuel soon, I only got 5. Great, so there's an option to search enemy fuel dump, except I can't do that because I don't have the perk. You peer carefully over the ridge of the dune. A large unit of German troops are camped just beneath you. They have secured their camp with sandbags and are patrolling the grounds. Further back, you can see military jeeps and stockpiles. You look at each other. This won't be easy. So we can attack them or we can continue our journey. Let's attack them. Hopefully we'll get some fuel. Because we need it. Alright. Yeah, this is probably not going to be easy. What do we have around here? A dog, some troops in the back, and one guy on the left. So we should take out this guy first. Yep, that's definitely the best way to go. Hold on. Oh, I can't change my mind after I already deployed. Fine. So first we'll hit him with the knife. Now we could use bleed, but there's no need. The idea is to kill him on this turn. We might take damage from the dog, but that's fine. There we go, 34 damage, nice. So now we can actually shoot the dog. I wonder if we can kill it. We should be able to kill it. What's the range of this weapon again? Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I don't even have to move, but I'd like to get higher chance to hit. That should be a little bit better. No, 48%. Well, let's take that shot anyway. We were 1 damage short. Really? 1 HP? In this game as well. It's the curse of 1 HP. Apparently. Well done, alright. More soldiers coming. I should check the radius of the grenade. Because I would like to use that at some point. Yeah, what's the radius on the grenade? Okay, 3 by 3. So no point using that right now. I need to kill that dog, unfortunately. I'm not too happy about that. So we could set up in full cover. That's one possibility. I think that might be the best option. Okay, let's do that. Into full cover we go, and we'll take a shot. We also have burst fire. Burst fire allows you to target enemies within a straight connected line. It uses 1 ammo for every target inside the target area. Interesting. Oh! Okay, well, they are not close enough to each other for that. We do also have a punch. It doesn't say how much damage that does. Only 48% on the dog, that's kind of low. There we go, that worked. So, then we got Jackson. Probably best if he moves into cover. Thing is, there's no Overwatch in this game. So if I want to kill them, I need to be able to shoot them. Here's the range. We could stand over here, that will give us cover. And then take a shot. 50%. I fully expect to miss at some point. Yeah, we still hit, nice. Really good accuracy so far. Let's see what they're going to do. Okay, that looked like a shotgun. Next guy. They can't flank us, fortunately. And full cover is pretty good. Okay. So what now? How about we use some special abilities after all? I don't know how much damage the bleed does, but we could test it, I suppose. I definitely can't kill all 3 on this turn. If only because we can attack twice in 1 turn only. No point using the grenade. No point using burst fire right now. So I guess Miguel will just use a regular attack. What's his damage range again? 21 to 33. Okay. And this guy has 34 health. This guy has 30. So we actually have a slightly better chance to kill him if we hit. That's a pretty big if. We could also move. But I think this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. There we go, we actually killed him, nice. And now we could reload. We are actually out of ammunition. Now, Jackson. Now we could use bleed maybe. We could actually stand over here in cover and use bleed on this guy. I don't think I want to stand next to the exploding barrel. I assume it can explode. It's a red barrel. Red barrels always explode. That's the law. This over here looks like ammunition. I wonder if you can actually interact with some of these items. Like with these crates. Might be worth checking at some point. Well, in any case, let's use bleed on this guy, shall we? I wonder how much damage that will do. Might as well test it. That will use 2 bravery points, but that's fine. I mean, this fight is almost over. There it is! Oh, he's actually down. I guess we will not find out how much damage bleed does. Next guy. And now we can kill him, no problem. Let's see if we can kill him with melee. Probably not, but might as well use that first. Let's go then. Because again, ammunition is limited. Here, he's dead. Nice. And we're done here. Very nice. We didn't miss even once. 100% shot accuracy. I'm way too used to missing constantly in XCOM. Okay, so what did we get? It would be nice to sell some of their sniper rifles. So, wait, that's another sniper rifle? Yeah, 11 tile range. I mean, sure. We really need to sell some of them at some point. This one has 12 tile range. Medium ammunition box, car fuel, that's what we needed, and painkiller. Okay then. So that's the basic gameplay loop of Pathway, and I'm going to finish this video here and continue in the next one. Let me know how you like the game. I will do more if you enjoy it. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.